Welcome everybody. Hello, hello. Is this thing on? Hello? Did anything work? Hello. Welcome everybody to the stream. Hope you guys are having a good day. Max is in his zoomies mood again, just running all over the place. I was sitting here trying to tweet out something looking this way when I saw something out of the corner of my eye back here. And I was like, what? And I look, and Max is on the green screen. On the green screen. Like, claws in the screen, feet not on the floor, on the green screen. I could just imagine him doing that and just slicing it all the way down and having it shredded. Oh my goodness, that would be so bad. Yeah. Anyway, welcome everybody to the stream. Hope you guys are having a great day today. Hello Jer2s, hello Go Mr. Bob, Billy Cat, Aesthetic Craft, Cap and Mush, Viper GT90, Mikhail, I think is how you pronounce that. Maybe correct me if I'm wrong. Hello Tom King, Trad Trollet, Silent Crimes, Team Raffle Stomp, Aura User, 70 Snee, Fault Bat, welcome. You're gonna have to start using the phrase "on the green screen" when your cats get like that. Max is practicing his pirate tricks. This is the sales slide. Hello, what's his name in France? Hello, ZX. So yeah, we were doing a bunch of stuff with chickens last live stream. I think we're gonna continue on with that. Getting through the section, we found that we can breed them quite quickly now that we have attuned ourselves with the, I don't even remember, whatever constellation of Vetus, because we have the perk. We gotta click perks first. We have the increased fertility perk, and apparently this allows our chickens to breed with themselves. They don't need a partner. They just grow up real fast. They split into two, and then one of those two has like better stats. Music down. Is it Michelle? I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. That's an interesting spelling. Is it Mitchell? Michiel. I'm actually completely oblivious on how to pronounce your name. Oh, it's Mitch. Probably easier for your name is Dutch. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce names that are common in other languages, that's for sure. Yeah, I'll just try and call you Mitch. That'll be easier. Chicken mitosis? Yeah, exactly. Are you enjoying the chicken roost mods? I mean, I don't dislike them. That's just another way of gathering resources. Solid Cactus says, do you remember me? Did you ask me if I remembered you last time? Because I remember somebody asking me if I remember them the last time. I said, no, I don't remember them. So I'm going to go with no, I don't remember you. How does that make you feel? All right, so we have rubber chickens for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Got glowstone on us. We needed to get through this stuff. Are you done running around and climbing on the green screen? Are you good? This little guy was attached to the green screen. More inbred chickens? Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Oh boy, he's gonna see the headphone cord. No, he didn't see it. We're good. We're good. Yep, kitty cam. Android Bird says, you're new to Twitch? Well, welcome. Hello, Vid. Hello, Justin. What are you doing? Oh, you just got your head on my shoulder. All right, I'm gonna put you back down. Okay. So chickens. We were doing this one. All right, that's why we had the rubber chickens on us, because that was the latest one that we completed. So we need to do nickel, snowball, tanzanite, reds. Oh my goodness, so many of them. There is so many of them. Holy crap, that's a lot. Iron chicken is probably one that we should do sooner rather than later. Let's do iron chicken next. Iron chicken. It still feels like the music's loud. It was a little bit louder than normal. Hello, Sunset. How are you today? Hello, Jan. Little, he's growing up in front of us. He's still gonna be my baby boy for forever. He is. I noticed the other day that he is getting larger, and I was teasing him, telling him that I'm gonna have to get him a Stairmaster. He's just getting bigger. He's just gonna be a large cat. Not fat necessarily, but he's gonna be a large cat. Like I said, the breeder told me that he will most likely be 20 pounds or bigger. Like, he's gonna be an exceptionally large feline. So we need bone white and flint. Do we have bone white or flint? We have neither of these. What are you doing? He keeps playing with the chair, like grabbing onto the sides and bumping it and stuff. I'm not sure why he's doing that. Am I sponsored by DX Racer? No. No. DX Racer can suck it. No, I'm not sponsored by them. And I don't really want them to suck it. Yeah, so we need to make ourselves some bone white eggs so we can make ourselves at least one chick. Game sounds on. No, I wanted DX Racer to sponsor. In fact, I was trying to get a free chair out of them, and I advertised them. And they were like, no. And I was like, okay. But I bought one of their chairs anyway. Apparently, I'm not good enough to be sponsored by them. Make me a white chicken! A bone white chicken. No! Why? Why? Now we need more eggs. Oh, we got 350 of them. We're good. I have both of them? Wait, what? I don't have bone white chickens. What are you talking about? You got your work done early. You're now taking online classes. So fun listening to dry technical information for hours at a time. That, well, I mean, it depends if it's interesting content or not. Like, can I please make a chicken? Thank you. Goodness! Grow. You will grow right now. You'll grow. You're gonna, oh, you know what? Let's do this. You're grown now. You will split. You will split into many a chicken. Okay, so this is the one we want. One for you to envy just resubbed the channel for 6 months in a row. Has it been 6 months already? I remember like it was just yesterday that I had no idea what your name was. Thank you so much for the 6 months and continued support half a year. Keep up the great work, young man. Cheers. Aw, thanks. Wait, why did that? Oh, I was like, why did that turn into a baby chicken? It immediately split. Which one's which? Okay, that's the one we want. How do you make a cobblestone generator with extra utilities too? Lava, cobblestone, water, right? So you get lava on one side of the block, water on the other side of the block, cobblestone in the center. Then you place a transfer node on it with a mining upgrade, and boom, cobblestone generator. Boom. You can attach a transfer node to all 4 exposed sides of that cobblestone if you'd like. But yeah, I'd recommend that plus speed upgrades. I don't think stack upgrades work on it. Fairly certain they don't. Oh. Agricraft chickens? No, not Agricraft. Well, I guess the 10-10-10. Yeah, I guess you could say that. There we go, 10-10-10. So now all we gotta do is just wait for that to get 16 of them. Yep. Chicken. Nice hat. Mining, isn't it world interaction upgrade or is it the other way around? It might be called world interaction upgrade. I thought it was called mining upgrade. Upgrade mining. Allows mining of cobblestone and pumping of water. It's called upgrade mining. I guess you're thinking of the older extra utilities. All right, so after these guys all split once, we will have the chickens that we need. Get splitting, chickens. Oh man, they're pooping all the bone meal. Oh, make it stop. Split. Split. Why you no split? Split. Oh, that one split. That one split. They're pooping all the bone meal. Oh no. Oh goodness. Why don't you put them in a breeder? Is there something you're missing? Yes, this is way faster than doing it in a breeder. Way faster by a long shot. We'll put them in a breeder to get the new type of chicken, but to like 10-10-10 them, this is the fastest way you can do it in this mod pack. So we wanted iron chicken. We need flint. What I hear zombie? Oh, we're next to a mob farm. Flint has to be made. Oop, not them. Okay, so that's a chemical reactor. Chicken plus a stack of flint. Did we already do that? I feel like we might have. We did. Okay. So flint chicken plus the bone white chicken. That's all we need, actually. So no, not trash. What am I doing here? So put the bone white chicken and the flint chicken away. These we can toss because we don't need those or that. We fill this up full of more seeds, and then we got ourselves an iron chicken. Why the chicken split? Because we have ourselves an attunement thing from Astral Sorcery. We have attuned ourselves with a Vetus. Apparently that made a refined iron chicken. This is gonna be annoying breeding this guy if that happens. That only seems pretty quick because they're 10-10-10'd and there's a stack of 16 of them. So let me show you. Let me show you something. Old school reference. So if we come here, so let's take our 3-2-3 iron chicken and our 5-3. This is the speed that it would go. Trying to get to the 10-10-10. This is why we don't do it this way. I thought I saw a name tag in my face, and I wasn't quite sure what I just saw. So which one was our best one? 535. So this one we can, when you take the baby chicken and you use the chicken stick on it, right? You immediately turn it into this item, and when you place the item, it's an adult chicken. And then all the adult chicken has to do is just split once, which takes like up to 10 seconds or so, depending. I guess it can take longer, but that's 767. There's a 988. There's our 10. Easy! Look how easy that was. That's so easy. It's easy, guys. It's easy. Look how easy. And now we start the duplication of the 10s. Split! I guess I'm gonna place down more. Oh, that was another refined iron. I was like, you don't look right. Another chicken stick. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Hello, Savrum Sung. Ooh, our first irons. All right, so we got 3 more. We are currently at 10, so that'll be once these guys all split, unless they make another refined iron, we should have the correct amount. Poop. There's a stack of iron, 10 chickens. Easy. Let's do refined iron since we have these now. I don't even know if we need the refined iron, but we might as well just do them. All right. Yeah, my favorite part about doing these chickens is that it is fast compared to like every other way that I've done chickens before. So I like this a lot. How am I splitting the chickens? We have the Avitas attunement from Astral Sorcery. So it's just random. Any type of animal nearby would do the same thing. It just so happens when it's like this chicken plus another one of the same exact chicken are breeding with each other when it does that. So one of them gains a stat and one of them does not. Yeah, it might be useful if one of the mods wanted to make some kind of a command that kind of explained what's going on. That definitely is useful. Cat Wilbur just resubbed the channel for 6 months in a row. Cat Wilbur, welcome back. Thank you for the 6 months of continued support. I appreciate that. Doot. 10-9. Almost there. One more split, we'll get a 10-10-10. And then we just need duplicate. Now, I don't technically have to like pick them up. They will just grow and split again. It's just slightly faster if I do that, but I am wasting the durability on our chicken catcher, which really doesn't matter, to be honest. Savrum Song coming in with 700 bits. Hashtag more Moxie Fluff. Thank you so much for the 700 bits, Savrum Song. Appreciate that. But it does make them grow just slightly faster and split slightly faster. But yes, you can just like 10 them AFK, come back and have like 5 bazillion chickens if you want to crash your world. I'm sure there's probably some limit that it won't split them if there's a certain amount of mobs nearby. I'm not entirely sure though. It seems like the more chickens that are around, the slower it goes. So it might... I'm not sure how this works. It seems faster when I itemize them, though. I agree. It does, because you don't have to wait for them to become an adult. It's just that random, okay, I'm breeding now, tick. When they're a child like this, it's got to like take away their growing time. So that says 60 seconds. And that'll speed up a little bit. And it'll be like, I don't know, 30 seconds remaining or something when that happens. Okay, so it went to 5 seconds. So it's still a child where that one tick would have split it, right? So yes, it is faster to pick up the babbies and set them back down as adults. But if you're just going to AFK it, it doesn't matter. Do. And all we need for you to do, little buddy, is a split, and then we got all of the chickens that we need. All right, so we'll toss this away. Very good. All right, so that's 2 more done. Nope. Pull that stuff away. Seeds I don't need in my inventory. Iron, put that away. Okay, so that's the iron chicken. We ended up doing the refined iron because it just happened that we made that. So let's do a coal chicken. So we need to breed a flint chicken and a log chicken. Does that work like in world, or can I do that in the breeder? I wonder. Do we have log chicken? We do. So it's log chicken and what? Flint? And we're trying to make the coal chicken. Oh yeah, that does work in the breeder. We're just looking at that in a different way. All right, let's go make ourselves a coal chicken. Oh, that was it. Stop, stop, stop. We've already done it. Stamp. All right. No, not trash can. I keep doing that. Log chicken, flint chicken. Then we trash can these. Okay, and then we can breed up our coal chicken. Boop. Cap'n Mush coming in with a bunch of bits, filling up the cup. Thank you, Cap'n Mush, for the biddies. Hello, DeReal Bogo. Oh, I need more chicken catchers. Okay, let's put some eggs in the system. We'll probably have to get our smart chickens back out again. Oh, they're in my inventory. I was like, why did that not autofill? There we go. All right, so we have this one. Do, do, do. The chicken mod is super addictive. Yeah, it's a lot better, I think, than doing agricraft. It's just more interesting and, generally speaking, faster. This makes it like super fast. Oop, kitty. Uh-oh, kitty's attacking the foot. Am I a fan of any sports? No, not really. I wouldn't say I'm a fan. I do watch like American football. As a kid, I watched a lot of baseball, but I've grown out of that. I don't actively watch sports. Like, if I go someplace and there's sports on, I'll, like, watch it or whatever, but I don't go out of my way to, like, check the locals, the channels for, like, the games and any of that stuff. The Roost mod is OP, way over OP. Well, I mean, it's only... Oh my goodness, kitty. It's only OP if the mod pack isn't designed for it, and then you, like, add it, right? If the pack is designed to have the mod in it, I would not consider it OP. Alright, as soon as all these chickens split, we have all the chickens we need. Split. Why did I just hear like a baby zombie sound? I'm hearing... Okay, so I guess Rare came over here. Did I not set Rare down? Maybe I didn't set Rare down. I picked him up and put him back, but maybe I didn't tell him to sit. Okay, we need to do that. We need to get Rare to sit. Ah! There. Alright, so we now have our coal chickens. So that should be done on the quest. Yep, so black quartz chicken. This comes from nether quartz and ink black chicken. Ink black. Nether quartz. Okay, let's put nether quartz and ink black away. Delete these extra ones. Wait, what? Oh, it's right there. I didn't take it out. I was like, wait, what? I don't know why I have these chickens on me. Let's delete these. Don't need those. Okay, so there's our 111 ink black. Whoa, I like your base. Awesome. Glad you like it. Alright, so that's a 1088. That's pretty good. And there's a 10-10-10. Easy, easy, easy. We could have rushed towards chickens a little bit sooner, I think, but we didn't. I don't remember exactly what it was that, like, locked it out, but I'm fairly certain we took our time with it. Okay, so there's 8, and when these all split, we will have our stack. Hello, Kanissa. Split! do, do. Oh, it was the chemical reactor? Ah, that's right. Yep. Yeah, this pack is designed to have resources being available through these chickens. But you can't do it early game. So even though it seems OP, like we've been playing for a long time, getting resources a very, very slow way. So we're now at the point where we are able to get resources at a much more reasonable rate. So calling the chickens OP in this mod pack would be like calling a quarry or even like a hammer in another pack OP. All right, so we have the black chickens, black quartz chicken, so glowstone chicken. Glowstone? Glowstone chicken. So we need yellow plus nether quartz. Do we have yellow chicken? We do. That's yellow and nether quartz? Yeah, okay. Nether quartz. What is the sorcery? How did a chicken become two? Secrets. Secrets. Can't tell you or I'll have to kill you. Now the quartz in yellow, delete the extra 2 yellow, and there's our 1 glowstone. I'm gonna have to put rare like at a faraway corner, unfortunately, until I get rid of this attunement. We're gonna put rare over here. How did the chicken become two? Well, using the knife, obviously. That's not what I wanted to do. You heard it here first. Hammers are OP. Ban hammers! Hello, Ultimate Minecraft. And now we should have our 10-10-10. Did a mod make a command yet on how this is working? Oh, they're pooping glowstone everywhere. Ooh. Yeah, Ultimate, you can get out of here with that. Old, unfunny, forced meme is old and unfunny. All right, so there is our glowstone chickens. All right, so next one, we need copper chicken. Copper chicken. So that's cocoa and yellow. Do we have cocoa? We don't. Make it a chicken. It didn't make it. I'm disappointed. Do we have brown dye or cocoa beans? We do have cocoa beans. Nope. Oh, that's just one, isn't it? Nope. Try again. Got one. Got two. Come here. Okay, is this the one we want? Is it nighttime so I can sleep yet? It looks like it. Okay, so what do we have here for chickens? That is a 453. What's the perk called? It is called... Oh, I don't... Guess I put the tome away? Increased fertility. From Avitus. Hello, Omega T? Maybe? I'm not sure. People come up with weird names and weird spellings, and then they make fun of me because I don't know how to pronounce their names. It's not very nice. Stop bullying the streamer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Hello, Mad Zebu. How are you? 10, 10, 10, please. No. One more. It appears to be raining quite loudly outside. 10, 10, 10. Split! Split, ye chickens! Split, you cluckers! There we go. So there's our cocoa brown, and we needed that plus yellow. Yeah. Hello. Are XP and I gonna play together anytime? Maybe. Hello, Prop Bob. Aha, there's our copper. Yellow, brown, delete. What's going on today, streamer? Chicken nuggets? Exactly. Exactly. We are getting through the chickens mod quest, and every chicken that we gotta breed, I'm just 10-10-10ing them. It's way easier to get resources through chickens than doing it through the Sky Resources method. So yeah, we're gonna be setting this up. This does feel very cheaty though with how fast this is going. Go. All right. Get rid of all the fail ones. We can put the cocoa beans away. All right, 4. These guys need to split once. Split. Split. Do your thing. Use your brain and split. There you go. And then these guys breed once. Or split once, I guess. Not cheaty, it's magic. I mean, it is kind of magical. It is kind of magical how this works. Get over the chicken. Very good. There's our 16 per chickens. Okay, so we have those done. Next, soul sand. Soul sand chicken comes from nether quartz and sand. Do we have sand chicken? And we do have the quartz. Meow. Okay. So we want to put away sand and the nether quartz. We want to delete one of those and those. All right, nether quartz or soul sand. Did Mod turn that into a command yet? I see you guys like posting it. Is that not a command yet? Or are we still working on it? Ten, 10, 8. Oh, 10, 10, 9. So we should now have a 10, 10, 10. There it is. Should not place them in the same block. That makes it more difficult. Boop, boop. Doot, 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 doot. Split. Split! All right. That is a really large hat that chicken is wearing right now. That's excessively large and a little awkward. All right, there's our 16, 10, 10, 10s. Very good. Moving on. Redstone chicken. So that is sand plus red chicken. So we already have red done, and then sand we have done too. Dr. Love John coming in with 248 bits. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that. We need seeds. All right. So let's put away the red and the sand, and we delete the extra sand and the extra red, and we 10 our redstone. Hello, Esty. Captain Mush, it's no S on the exclamation point command. In fact, you can do exclamation point add CMD, I think. Is it? No, I can't remember. Or is it AdCom? I actually don't remember now. I'm drawing a blank on how to add a command through Nightbot. It's AdCom. Exclamation point AdCom. I think everything else is right. Is there already a command called name? From somebody doing that before? Kanissa coming in with 1,000 bits! Sploosh! Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits! The doodle cheer, though. Yeah, it says that Nightbot is having an issue adding a command at the moment. I'm not entirely sure why. But that is the correct syntax, Captain Mush. Seven, 7. There's our lucky redstone chicken. Do. Dr. Love John, thank you for the bits, filling up the cup. The command page won't load for you? Yeah, Nightbot must be having some issues then. 9, 9, 10. All right. Hello, Bola Rosa. Do. All right, chickens, do your thing. More doing your thing, please, chickens. Captain Mush, thank you for the bits. All right, so there is our redstone chickens. Let's sleep so it doesn't end up becoming daytime and then raining on us again, because that's always annoying. Dr. Love John with 102 bits. Sploosh, maybe. No, actually, that was a sploosh. Thank you for the 102 bits. A nice sploosh. That was a good one. All right, now that that's done, Tanzanite. So to do a Tanzanite, we need nether quartz plus a purple chicken. We don't have purple. So we can make the purple egg just with purple dye, apparently. That'd just be red and blue, right? If we wanted to do it the other way. Maybe we'll get lucky. When we throw this, we'll get the purple chicken. Nope. Do we have purple dye? We do have 3, so we can try it. Unsuccessful. Again, unsuccessful. Alright. Alright, so we got 1. That's all we need. Why not just breed it? Because it takes a lot of time to do that. So I'm gonna throw them all away except for the one. The one that you said, why not just breed it? And we will show you why I elected to not do that. Come on. Come on. Come on, little guys. You're breeding chickens in the other window right now? Nice. Come on, little guy. There it is. Okay, so we're gonna take these to make the Tanzanite. So we need nether quartz plus the purple chicken. So we already have the nether quartz. And if we would have just bred them together like this. All right, there it is. Stop. 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 We didn't have the lapis chicken is why I didn't want to breed it. We don't, because then I'd have to make the blue chicken 10 it, come over here, breed it, and then do this one. If we need the blue for any reason, I'll do it, but I don't want to just like 10 10 10 every chicken, just a 10 10 10 them. Just the ones that are needed. So there's our tanzanite. The hardest part of the whole process is throwing the eggs. Incredible. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why there's not the hatching nests, but it doesn't really matter. Hello, Lee Bubsy. I'll need the blue for the pallets. Well, again, when we get there, I won't do it, but I'm not just gonna do it just because I think I might need it, right? Like, I could make the purple straight up, so it just seemed more sensible to do it that way. Hello, Mardi Gras. How are you doing? Did I need all the color chickens in Stone Block? No. Mm-mm. Actually, I might need all of them in Stone Block. I'm not entirely sure. There might be some of the color ones that don't have any specific use. That we were 10-10-10ing all the chickens. We're 10-10-10ing all the chickens that are required for the quests and all the ones that we're going to use for resources. And the ones that we're using to breed into those. But not every chicken. Cool, and there's a stack of 10-10 tanzanite. Silent gems. Okay, snowballs next. Ah, now we need lapis. Are we gonna get lucky? No. Stop running. Come back here. Need all the colored chickens, you want all the resources Stone Block? I don't think that's correct. I think most of them are used, but I think there are some that are not used. And I can't remember off the top of my head which ones those are, but I remember going through and looking at all the uses for all the different dyed chickens, and some of them did not have any breeding paths. Not all of them, but I think there was at least one or two that did not. However, I mean, if you want all the colored dyes, then you should probably do it. Because if memory serves correctly, even though that there is mystical agriculture in Stone Block, you can't get all the colored dyes from the mystical agriculture dye plant. The dye essence turns into like 6 different colors or something. There are 122 cluckers in that pack? Oh my goodness. Go. Split. Split. All right. Babby chickens. Babbies. Babbies everywhere. Whoops. That was a mistake. Split. Okay. So there's a lapis blue. And we need that plus log in order to make snowball. This is an odd combination, but it is what it is. Log chicken. Propel and nether quartz. We don't need those anymore. Oh, first try. First try. So lapis and log and delete this one. It's unfortunate that Nightbot is not allowing commands. Everyone knows that logs and lapis make snowballs, Kappa. I mean, if you run out of snow, you can just throw logs at people. It's pretty much the same thing. Duh. Sprinkle a little lapis on a log and throw it at somebody. Snowball fight! Nighthawk, nothing's wrong. It is just, nothing's wrong, it's just that Nightbot is broken at the moment. The command, I mean, the syntax is not wrong. Have I played Horizons yet? No. Who is currently playing Horizons that people keep asking me? Like, there's obviously somebody currently playing it. So who's playing it? I know there's not just everybody coming in here that likes Horizons. There's obviously somebody you are watching who's playing it right now, which is prompting the question. So who is it? Tell me. Nice, Fro. Horizon's a bunch of Russians playing it as always. There's always Russians playing Horizons. Horizons Greg Tech. Why are Russians playing GT New Horizons all the time? Is it because they're Russian, or are you just saying that there's just Russian players playing it that you watch? Alright, Snowball Chicken, done. Nickel Chicken, alright. Finally made it. Last one for this quest. So Cactus Green and Bone White. We don't have a Cactus Green, but maybe we'll get lucky on this one egg. No. Does that work the same, I wonder? doesn't. We need this, maybe. I don't know if this works. We're gonna try this real quick. It doesn't work. Okay, so we actually need cactus. That's fine. No, Russians love Greg Tech for some reason. The grindier, the better. It's interesting. That is too slow for me. Too slow. Nope. Stop. Nope. Too slow. Okay. So we need some more eggs. Wireless out of range. You're out of range. Why did my network just reset? Why did my network just reset? Yeah, there might be some kind of an energy issue. We'll have to look at that. Okay, so what's going on with the network? Why are we out of power? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, where'd my terminal go? What the heck? I think it's too many wireless cards. We'll do that. Okay. We'll just apply a few more Spectre coils down there and call it good. For now. I have something that's drawing a crap ton of power? I don't know what that would be, though. Like, we have some ME controllers here. So the wireless access point does 118. Let's connect this back up and see what this does. And I'm gonna put my booster cards back in there too. Why is our stored power going down? Refined storage is worse than AE2, you mean in late game performance? Yes. Yes, it is. The last time I used it anyway. Hello, Noctum Nemo. The nice thing with chickens, they work at night, in the rain, underground, any biome. Yes. Yes. Throw more Spectre coils at it. Yes. Until we get ourselves a better power supply. Okay, is that stored power now going up? I'm not sure what's going on with the power storage. I know each controller block has its own power storage, which apparently these have none stored in it. It must be charging up this guy right here. Okay, so this is slowly charging. That's gotta be what happened. We went over our power generation limit, and because we had this power cell here that was full, it kept the system powered for quite some time. And it slowly just drained down until now when we saw there was an issue. That's gotta be the problem. Okay, well, we got it solved. More Spectre coils until we get ourselves proper power setup. I don't need these beet boot chickens. So what were we doing? We were in the process of making the nickel. We needed cactus green and bone white. Green. An egg. All right, let's itemize the chicken. Boop. As someone who runs small private servers, you can say that refined storage has been the bane of your existence, though you haven't hosted anything that used it in a long time. Wonder why. I think Sky Factory is the last major pack that used it. Applied Energistics has a lot of like server friendly stuff built into it. Like it starts shutting down components if they're not actively being used instead of ticking them every single game tick. I don't know if refined storage has been changed to do that kind of stuff, but I know that Applied Energistics is more server friendly. AE2 is more server friendly. That Spectre coil are from bags like Stone Block isn't so OP. I don't think having a way to generate early game power is OP. I think it's a different playstyle, but I don't think it's OP. Because to be honest, who really wants to set up like lava generators or whatever else that you're just gonna throw away later on for like your normal power supply? I think they're fine. You have to set up a mob farm, and when you start farming mobs, then you start getting them. And that's if they're enabled, and even if they are enabled, they might not be in those bags, or their percentage might be lower. I mean, it just depends on the mod pack, author, how they want to get that set up. Am I watching Game of Thrones again to be refreshed on the finale? I have already watched the entire series all the way through recently. I'm a big fan of Game of Thrones. I stopped watching that when I reached the end, when I reached the last episode again, and I started watching Star Trek: The Next Generation on Netflix. Is there a baby chicken? There is. I'm gonna go through The Next Generation. That's the current series that I'm watching, like when I'm eating dinner or before bed or just when I got some downtime, I'm not sitting at my PC and doing stuff. I'll be going through that, and I'll probably start into Deep Space Nine because I saw that was also on Netflix. It's been a long time since I've seen either of those shows. You're on season 3, episode 1. You can't breed them this fast in Stone Block, I don't think, because I don't think there's astral sorcery in Stone Block. But if one of the mods want to link the thing on how we're doing this, that would be awesome. Bone White. Hey, we got ourselves a lime chicken. Well, I guess we'll breed that since we made it. We need more chicken sticks. The way you breed them fast in Stone Blocks by using the acceleration wand, and even then, it still takes a lot of time. This is like, this speed puts that to shame. Can you imagine doing it without the acceleration wand? Oh my goodness. How are the chickens? They are very clucky. Mogi Bear just reset the channel for 3 months in a row. Mogi Bear, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 3 months of support. I do appreciate that. 10, 9, 10. All right, so we'll get our 10, 10, 10 next. Yep. All right, 10, 10, 10. How am I doing this? Magic. Actually, I'm just cheating. I'm a big, fat cheater. There's a bunny in your hat. I'm cheating. All right. They want to be turned into items. No, this wand is not cloning them. The wand has nothing to do with that. The wand is just so I can pick them up and put them into an item. This is just a chicken catcher. This has nothing to do with them breeding. All right, let's do the lime one. Did I just body shape myself in 2018? Lol. Hypno and his flock of chickens. Darty Stiff Pants with 100 bits. Yo, dudes. Hey, Darty, how you doing? Ah! Captain Munch, thank you for filling up the cup. Hey, Coca-Cola, how you doing? You doing swell, Darty? Good to hear. I am doing swell myself, I think. Gee golly. Gee golly gosh, I'm doing swell. Give me that sweet, sweet 10-10-10 action. Yeah. Alright. Yep. Split! Split! Become 4 chickens! Split! Do it! Do it! Do it! Split! Split! Do it! Do it! Uh-oh. I can't quite get this one. I can't get it. Can I pick it up? Oh no. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh gosh. What is happening right now? Oh boy. Get out of there, chicken! Got it. Lime chicken sounds delicious. Split with your crazy. Is that a Thaumcraft jar? Is that a warding jar hat? Why the chickens are splitting? Because that's what chickens do. They just split. This has been a vanilla mechanic for like forever. Since like alpha, I think. What, you chickens don't split? Weird. Weird. Raging Tarp says, hey Hypno, how are you? Watch you when you're playing Hermitcraft with D-Mac in the gang. Awesome. Well, welcome. Alright, lime chicken. Alright, so we are done with that quest, so we can claim the reward and get our stupid shield that we're just gonna throw away because reasons. Claim it, pop it. Oh, we got razor wire. Yay. Razor wire. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Razor wire. Alright, so tier 3 chickens. Oh boy. Hey, we already did one. Lead chicken. So cyan plus iron. Unlucky. Unlucky. Green, is it green and blue mixed cyan? Okay. What the Gmod block chicken? What? I don't understand what you're talking about. Ah, my nose, why does it itch so much? Ugh. A chicken pillar? Yeah, we stacked our chickens. What, you don't stack your chickens? You should just stack your chickens, it's fine. Rare, how did you come all the way back over here? Sit. Bad parrot. All right. They don't fall? No, you just gotta learn how to stack your chickens properly and they don't fall. What, you have problems with not being able to stack your chickens properly? It's like a basic skill here. It's like a basic skill to stack your chickens. Alright. Hello, Cubic. Oh, the error block chicken? Yeah, that's refined iron. It's a texture issue. Dun, dun, dun. Yep. Boop. Is your copy paste too long or fine? I don't know what you're talking about, your copy paste. Is that the explanation of what's going on? If that's what you're copying and pasting, that's fine. As long as the poor things aren't pooping out error blocks. No, they're just pooping out refined iron. That's gotta feel good on the old bum. What am I doing? We're breeding a whole bunch of cluckers right now. They're pooping cyan dye everywhere. You know, if you go to the bathroom and you're pooping cyan, you might want to see your doctor about that. Pro tip. Pro tip. Okay, so it's cyan plus iron. There we go. Lead. Okay, iron and cyan. We can delete this one and this one. Wait, you're telling me poop shouldn't be cyan? Generally speaking, no, unless you just got done eating a whole lot of cyan food colored stuff, then it might be. But if you didn't, and you are seeing cyan colored poo in the restroom, you probably want to talk to your healthcare specialist. Probably. I mean, I'm not a doctor or anything, but I can tell you that ain't normal. Blueberry muffins. Doctor, ate too many blueberry muffins, now I'm pooping blueberries. That's supposed to happen. A blueberry muffin sounds delicious. Those are my favorite type of muffins, by the way. Blueberry. You learned something about me today. You weren't trying to learn anything about me today, but you did learn. Blueberry muffins, favorite. Next to chocolate muffins and the apple crisp muffins. Those are pretty good too. But do the snozberries taste like snozberries? Maybe? I can neither confirm nor deny the allegation that snozberries taste like snozberries. Will BRB going to the hospital? Oh boy. Zacharia with 200 bits. I just came and you're talking about cyan poo. Well, we just got done breeding some chickens that were pooing cyan, and I was just telling our viewers here that if they ever poo cyan, they should probably see their healthcare professional because that's not normal. It's just not a normal human function that your poo would be cyan. You might not be aware of that, but now you're aware. You're welcome. You're welcome. I just saved your life potentially one day. Does this pack have expert modes or mod by mod progression? It's mod by mod progression. There is no expert mode, no changed recipes as far as I know. Or at least no, like, ridiculously changed recipes. Alright, so there is our lead chickens. Beanvar chicken. And farf. And varf. So to make the Invar, we need nickel and iron. Alright, this is going to be easier now. Because we already have nickel and we already have iron. Oh, that was nickel. Oh, we're out of seeds. Modern Skyblock 2 had expert mode. I'm not entirely sure. I think so. I don't remember now. All right, so nickel and iron get put away. We can delete these extra iron and nickel ones, and then we take our Invar one and we breed it. Boop. Guess we can put that away too. Why did my phone just buzz? What just happened here? Somebody said on my day 41 upload that there's a black screen starting at 1 hour in. It's live streamed. Oh yeah, yeah, look at that. It did not upload all the way. Weird. I wonder if I highlighted that incorrectly or if that was just an error to YouTube. No, look at that. Okay. That video processed incorrectly. Let me delete this. 41. Actually, I'm going to privatize it. Actions, private, understand, submit. Any thought on the Pixel 3? I might get it. I don't know yet. I haven't really been looking at cell phones. I still have the Pixel XL, the original Pixel XL. I haven't felt like I needed to upgrade. Let me export this back to the tubes of view. Highlight, export, private, start export. Okay, very simple. Cell phones haven't been making very exciting advancements lately. It's all just slightly bigger and slightly faster. Yeah, there's really not much that they're gonna do to cell phones to make them have a wow factor until they come up with like some kind of fuel cell thing or whatever that makes the battery last like 10 times longer than what they currently last. Until that happens, I don't expect cell phones are gonna be like, It's just gonna be gimmicks. I'm not really a fan of the whole notch thing, and I know that Pixel 3 has that. But currently the software update that Google pushed to my Pixel kind of splits the icons down the center, so it has like a software notch in it now, which is kind of unfortunate. So, I mean, getting a phone with a notch won't really make that big of a difference to what my current phone does. But again, I don't know if I want to get a new phone. Me not wanting to get a new phone, and I'm sure other people feel the same way, is gonna be kind of a problem to cell phone manufacturers who make money on people buying new phones. There's no real reason that I can see to upgrade. Except for just having the newest phone. That's the only reason. Not because of any features. Not because like my phone is old and outdated. It's just literally because I'd want to have the newest phone. That's the only reason. Vlar's just resubbed the channel for 2 months in a row. Vlar's, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 2 months of continued support. I appreciate that. You know what? I call you Vlar's. Wouldn't it just be like R's? Or VLXR's? Yeah, Vlar's. Yeah, whatever. Thank you for the 2 months of continued support and for using your free Twitch Prime sub. I do appreciate that. Welcome back. Lars. Okay. I'll try to remember Lars. Out of the way, chicken! I'm trying to steal the babies. Maybe you should upgrade your Hypno to Hypno 2.0. What, I'm not good enough for you anymore? Wow. No, wow. Dang. I'm already obsoleted. Apparently. No, that's fine. Don't try and make excuses. I'm obsolete. Stream over, I'm obsolete. Osmium chicken. So that's nether and iron. Bum. First try. You know what? I guess if we leave this spot available, that will be the better chicken every time in that one spot, won't it? So we do that and that. And then I won't have to hunt for it every time. It'll just be in that first spot. Potentially. Come on, chicken. Do chicken things. Split. There you go. All right, turn into the 10-10 chicken you were always destined to be. Do 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 do. You don't think splitting is actually a common chicken thing? Really? I thought chickens always did this. Isn't that how new chickens are made? A single chicken just like splits? Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. Mana Steel Chicken. Mania Steel Chicken. My mistake. I said that incorrectly. We need the Lurpus plus Iron. Lurpus Blue. Is it bad you used to think chicken nuggets were chicken balls? Did you really? I mean, I can see how you thought. No, I can't. That's weird. As a kid, obviously, so like yesterday. Got him! Are chicken nuggets even chicken? They're mostly chicken. I'm fairly certain they have filler products in them. So unless you're getting like chicken strips that are real chicken that are being called nuggets, your nuggets are not 100% chicken. Oh, could you imagine doing this with rabbits where they're constantly trying to run away from you? I guess if you hold a carrot in your hand or something, you're offhanded, it'd be fine, but that'd still be annoying. What they need to do is have resource creepers, where it's kind of like a challenge to get it to work. Oh, you want free resources? That's a nice everything you had there. Senior Chicken. Senior Mania Steel Chicken. Don't give mod makers ideas now. You know what? It'd be fun to have. Chickens mod except instead of chickens, creepers. Slag chicken. Remember that when Pixel adds resource creepers to the new pack? Redstone and iron. We're not trying to make conductive iron, are we? Slag. Iron, chicken, and redstone. Oh boy, it's got 2 different outputs. Okay. So we want to throw that away, that away, that away. Okay. Do I plan on setting up roofs for these? Yeah, eventually. Yep. Chickens are so broken, you love them. Nightbot just didn't even respond that time. No error, just no response. Bum. All right. One more. Whoop. Did the wrong one. One more set of chickens. Gonna be done. All right. Bum, 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 bum. It's kind of boring having to do this many. Did I just... What the heck? It like... It had triplets there or something. I don't know. It's kind of boring having to do this over and over again, but at least it's fast and we're going to be getting resources out of it, so... I think it's fine. Do you do all the mod packs you play on stream or just some? Just some. So for instance, I am currently playing Stone Block on YouTube. Never played that pack before. It's YouTube only. Does it not add the command in Discord as well? I imagine it's just like a database issue or something. I don't know. Okay, we got ourselves a different chicken. A rich slag chicken. Interesting. Interesting. Rich slag chicken. Nightbot is in the viewer list. Well, Nightbot could be having issues. It might not be a Twitch issue. Blame Pixel for Nightbot. 5,000 Wolf says, all right, lunch is over. See you tomorrow. All right, we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so there is our stack of slag, and then we got rich slag too, so I guess we might as well do these. Rich slag chicken is OP. I know rich slag can do some good stuff, but I don't know like what it can do that make it OP. What is the mod called when you look to something and shows what it is? Like at the top of the screen over here, that would be the one probe is what we're using in this mod pack. The one probe. In Stone Block, I think they just use NEI. I don't like that. I was considering adding the one probe to it and removing the heads-up display. You were playing this one agricraft pack and you were trying to use the farmer from Ender.io to automate it and deleted your seeds. You quit playing at that point. I mean, you could always just cheat the seeds back in if it deleted them when it wasn't supposed to. Or maybe you just did something wrong and caused it to be deleted and then it's your own fault? I don't know. So did we do anything with rich slag in this pack? Whoops, still waiting on this guy. Okay. So that would be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's the amount that we need, I think. $12, 13, 14, whoops, 15, 16. I accidentally clicked that guy. I was like trying to point and I clicked him. There we go. There's our 16 rich. Okay. So I wanted to see what's the uses of rich slag. So we can make rich Fido grill with it. I don't know if that's going to do much for us. Metallurgic recovery. So we can triple ores using it by the induction smelter. That's about it. You can just triple ores with it. Maybe that'll be useful if we need a lot of stuff from Galacticraft. That could be useful, getting triple meteoric iron. Is there a way for us to do meteoric chickens? Meteoric iron chickens? Oh, you can do that through the condenser. We'll probably just end up doing it that way then. I don't know. Anyway, those guys can all get put back in the system. So now we're done with that one. We can do sulfur chicken. Hello, Bloody Mary. Hello. Is it Puxty? Hello? Bloated Yeti says, okay, so this is super random, but I like your voice. Thank you. We need gunpowder chicken. Do we have gunpowder? We do. So gunpowder plus flint. I mean, you gotta like something about somebody. And if you're watching content where somebody's making commentary, if you don't like their voice, you probably will like their content. So, I mean, liking somebody's voice isn't that weird, I guess. Sulfur. Okay, sulfur. Delete that and put these two away. And 10 to 10 this one. Boop. You like Max, my cat? I mean, if that's a reason for you to like my content is because Max is my cat, then that's awesome. Then Max is helping me with my stream. You like my right eyebrow. It is a very lovely eyebrow. It is a very lovely one. Don't pimp out Max. All right, guys. 1,000 bits to see Max on stream. $1,000 bits to see Max on stream. I can't do that. I'll just show him on stream whenever he wants to be seen. I don't even think he's in here. He keeps moving around this pillow. I have one of these Twitch pillows. Captain Mush with 1,000 bits. Mac's not even in here. I can't show him. He keeps moving that around and like it was directly behind me. Kanissa with 1,000. Miss Emma Cat with 1,000. Oh, now I have to. Now I have to show Max. Max! Max! Oh, goodness, guys. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Oh, goodness. I wasn't paying attention. Now we have all the chickens. Well, Rip Cup, I guess so. Miss Emma Cat, Kanissa, Captain Mush, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate it. I have to go get Max now. I have to do it. He was all sleepy and all cuddly on his cat tree. I had to go get him. I had to go. Captain Mush with 3,000 bits? What are you doing? What are you doing? That's for you, Max. Look, that's for you. He's like, what are you doing? My master's crazy. He's like, you woke me up to yell in my ear? kitty. I can't hear if he's purring into the microphone loud enough, but I assume he is. He's purring pretty loudly right now. Silver Lightning with 1,000 bits. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Silver Lightning. I appreciate that. He's getting fluffier every time. He is a very fluffy cat. Very fluffy. He's so fluffy. Get those paws. There we go. I think he just wants to go to sleep. I'm gonna go put him back. I don't know what you guys are doing right now. You guys are going crazy. Thank you guys so much for the support. Miss Emma Cat, thank you for the 500 bits. Vermsung, thank you for the 300 bits. And Cap and Mush, I'm not even sure. 3,000 bits? Silver Lightning, thank you for the 1,000. Cap and Mush, thank you for the 3,000 bits. That's all for you, Max. That's all for you. You're not supporting him. No, you're supporting Max. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. All right. I'll be right back. One more time. I'm going to go put him back. Kanissa, thank you for the 1,000 bits. All right, I'm back. I have to say it's awkward trying to talk without my headphones on, because I can't tell how loud I'm talking, if you guys can hear me, what any of that stuff. Kanissa, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Is it poopies or is it poppies? I'm not sure. Thank you for the 12 bits. Hashtag Team Max. Captain Mush, what are you doing? That's like the third one. Captain Mush, thank you for the 3,000 more bits. Yeah, Max is already... I mean, I bought one cat tree for Max and he's been sleeping on it. I need to get another one for in the office, and I need to get myself a scratching post for him in here too. You like a purple cup? Oh, you got one. Goodness, thank you so much for the support. All right, let's try to get these sulfur chickens done here. Come on, split. Do chicken things and split. It's official, you're starting a Twitch stream for your cat. It works. Kanissa with 1,000 blitz. 1,000 bits with a Kappa at Cap'n Mush. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Oh yeah, it does got a turd hat on there. I'm different. I'm different. All right, so we have a sulfur chickens. Put those away. One for you to envy with 165 bits. I want in on this, Kappa. Thank you for the 165. Appreciate it. Puxy says it's 5 a.m. in Australia at the moment. About to go to the gym, but glad to have seen your stream. Well, glad to have you. Feel free to stop by whenever you want. So Palace Crystal Chicken. How make you? We need black quartz plus lapis. Black quartz plus lapis. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Twitch changed something. It says the message was deleted. Click to show. I guess Twitch added a new feature. Spermsung with 1,000 bits. Thank you for the 1,000. Nice sploosh. Hashtag Team Sploosh. Don't delete my messages. Are you serious? Fortnite is superior. Then why are you here? Oh my goodness. Fail troll is fail. Let's go get some more seeds. There it is. Palace Crystal Chicken. Boop, boop. And delete and Palace Crystal. Oh, it's Franker Faces Z that's doing that? Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Let's move these around a bit. Okay. Whoop. It has a delete message icon similar to the ban and timeout. Well, I have Franker Faces Z, but I don't see that icon. Maybe that's something you have to turn on specifically. I don't know. Why do we keep coming over here to do the chicken seems arbitrary. Just because this is a little fenced-in area and they can't run away. It's the only reason why. And if we need to grab new eggs, we have eggs over here. Does it really bother you that much? Because it sounds like it bothers you a little bit. I mean, if you must know, I'm doing it specifically to trigger you. That's why. Doot. Bunny! Wait, you're not a bunny, you're a chicken. I almost thought that was a rabbit for a second. It had me fooled. How do you split the chickens in two? It's a vanilla feature. All you gotta do is stare at a chicken long enough, and then it splits into two. That's all you gotta do. That's it. Split. Okay, well, I haven't split. Speaking of resource bunnies, right? Boop, boop. Let's do this. You come here, and you go there. Ah, my chicken catcher. Fine, you can sit on the ground. Just split, though. Split. Do it. Do it. Oh, okay, you did it. Do it. Right now. Do it. Yay, you did it. It only did because I told it to. It didn't do it of its free will. It did because I said. All right, so Palace Crystal. Silver chicken. Silver chicken. Iron and bone. Iron. Boom. I guess really what I should do is move the chicken breeder over there. That'd be less running around. Let's do that. Can I just pick this thing up? Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Let's stick around there. So seeds plus this one and this one. Did it. It's over. Yay. We done the thing. So that goes back in here. So iron, bone white. We're gonna delete this iron and that bone white. Okay. Snowy Death Penguin just resubbed the channel for 17 months in a row. Pengu, welcome back. Thank you for the 17 months of support. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Pengu. Sword Chicken to the rescue! So Chicken's Play coming from the Astral Sorcery mod? Yes. Yes, it is. I know I fooled you thinking that it was a vanilla feature. I know you were thinking it was. I apologize for that. But yeah, it is actually Astral Sorcery. Exclamation point specs is what you're looking for. Sleeping Cross. Unfortunately, Nightbot appears to be broken at the moment. No, Nightbot just having issues today for some reason. I'm sure it'll be back in a little bit. Am I gonna be getting Red Dead? You know what? I was planning on playing it. Is it coming to PC or is it like on console only? I'm not sure. I haven't even looked that far into it, but I would like to play it. I did enjoy playing like GTA and stuff, so. Which console is gonna be on? Both Xbox and PS4? Okay, well, I'll get it on PS4 then. How old am I? I am 62. Usually when somebody asks that question, the answer is at least twice your age. Because really, it's only like 12-year-olds that come in here and demand to know how old a streamer is. Generally speaking. Redstone or crystal? So that's redstone plus black. Oh, I moved it. I moved it. It's no longer there anymore. Where? I'm over here. Okay, so we can put that guy and that guy away. We could delete this guy and this guy, and there's a Restona. Yesterday, you used Windows 8.1 in this thing. You tried to update Java and it has serious glitches that force you to use the backup and had to reinstall all your programs. Fortunately, your documents are safe, so yeah, do not update Java. I don't think that's a valid reason for not updating Java. I think that's probably a valid reason to not use outdated operating system. You're still using Windows 8.1. Like, how long has that been no longer supported? I think that's your issue. You're still on Windows 7? Oh my goodness, people. Is Windows 8.1 still an extended support? Okay, my mistake then. Windows 10 didn't like your CAD program, so you didn't switch? Have you tried using it recently? I can understand like right at the start when Windows 10 came out, but that seems like something that either your CAD software would have updated to fix or Windows would have updated to fix. I don't want to throw those away. I want to store those. All right, so we are going to make steel chickens. So that would be coal and iron, I imagine. Coal and iron. I did it again. And I still don't remember where I flew from. Where the heck am I? Wow. Okay. I gotta remember to stop flying over there now. Whoops. Let's get rid of that. So our steel chicken, there it is. I'm losing it, I am losing it. Or did I never have it to begin with? So what happens when you turn 62? You start forgetting things. What's the best modded Minecraft pack in your opinion? All versions. I would say my favorite packs are Infinity Evolved, FTB Infinity Evolved Expert Mode, whether Skyblock or Standard, or Project Ozone 2 Kappa. Either one of those I would say are my favorite packs. Hardcore? No. Expert. Hardcore means like one life, mod packs, very challenging to survive. No. Those mod packs are what you would call an expert mode mod pack. I did play Sink into Madness, yes. You are not wrong. The question was, what is my favorite mod pack? Or my favorite of all time in any version? Malachites. Coal and copper. Don't fly back to the center, it's right here. That's copper. Alright, so copper, coal, these guys can be deleted, and we do this one. How many chickens left to do? I don't know. I'm just doing them. Once this quest is done, there's another quest with more chickens to do, so we're just busting through them, getting these all done. Sometimes it's better not knowing. Bum, bum, bum. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. There you go. These are interesting looking chickens. I like the color. I do like that color. Immortal Red Fox just gifted a sub to Sips Coffee. Immortal, thank you so much for gifting a sub. And welcome, Sips Coffee. Alright, so there's our Malachite chickens. Leather chicken. Cocoa and string. I don't think we have string. Oh, we do. Okay. Cocoa. Apparently we only make cocoa chickens this way. Anytime you want to make something besides cocoa chickens, that'd be great. All right, there's our leather. All right, so we put those away. We delete our string. Those and one of these. Cap'n Mush, dropping some bits, filling up the cup. Thank you for the bits, Cap'n Mush. That RNG though, right? Is it a cow or a chicken? I'm having a hard time figuring that out. Is it a cow or a chicken? Yes. So that should be our 10, 10, 10. Whoops. 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 Do it. Your cat just jumped into your lap? Cats tend to do that a little bit sometimes. They, from time to time, they've been known to jump in people's laps. It's not that uncommon. Okay, there we go. There's our leather chickens all done. Nether wart chicken. So that is glowstone plus cocoa. How do you get 2 chickens from 1? You might want to talk to your parents about that one. Well, you see, when a mommy chicken and a mommy chicken love each other very much, when a mommy chicken and the same mommy chicken love itself very much, reasons. Go ask your parents. Okay, that was a fast 10, 10, 10. Nice. But we are doing this for quests. Like, it wants us to craft all of these chickens, so that's what we're doing. If you don't like it, hashtag blame Pixel. So there's our 10, 10, 10. But we're doing it slightly differently in this mod pack to 10, 10, 10 them. There's no acceleration wand, but we do have astral sorcery, which makes it super, super fast to do this. You hope there are more tier 4 chickens than the tier 3 ones? That sounds like sarcasm. I think you're being sarcastic. These lava chickens don't want to become baby chickens. I'm not sure what that hat's supposed to be. It does kind of look like a bonsai, but it's not. I think that was around before the bonsai mod. That hat design. Next one. Aluminum. Aluminium chicken. Not aluminum. Aluminium. The aluminium chicken makes aluminum, by the way. I just want to point that out. It makes aluminum, but it is an aluminium chicken. So that's iron plus flint. It's logical in your book. I like to bring and split all the chickens. Well, we have to make these chickens, and this is probably going to be the best way for us to get these resources going forward in the pack. So, especially with how fast it is to 10, 10, 10 these, there's really no reason to not do it. There really is no reason not to do it. Sarcasm in a hypno stream? Never. I'm not sarcastic. You're the one that's sarcastic. Sarcasm is my middle name. Dr. Hypno Sarcasm Ties PhD. But Esquire. Can chickens bite people? Oh yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you probably don't want to put your fingers anywhere near a chicken's beak. Sarcasm, just another free service Hypno provides. These mother cluckers. Hurry up, split. In PhD, the P stands for sarcasm. No. No. Why? Stop making more chickens. No. Stop making chickens. Alright, extra chickens get deleted. So aluminum ones in there, aluminum. He is a doctor, but not the type to help people. Alright, so back to this. Gold chicken. I feel like I got something in my eye. It's like really hurting. Oh, there's an eyelash in there. Got it. That was very fortunate. Iron and yellow. So can somebody genetically improve humans to not get eyelashes in their eye? Thanks. Our future generations appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Hey, Nightbot's back. Yay, Nightbot. All right, so iron goes back in here, yellow goes back in there. We delete this and that and those two. Delete it. You'll be sure to make it more common. Why would you want eyelashes in your eye being more common? It kind of bothers you that gold chickens are the only ones that do nuggets instead of ingots. That is kind of weird. That is definitely weird. Can we first get rid of stupidity before we take care of eyelashes? Just saying. Well, I mean... I don't know if that would really work in our society. If we got rid of everybody that was stupid, there'd be certain jobs that nobody would ever want to fill, right? Everybody would be like, I'm too smart to do this, so I'm not going to do this. And then those jobs would never be filled. So I think you got to keep some stupidity around. But I understand what you're saying. But I don't think we could have our species be like everybody's super smart. Yeah, it's a hard topic to talk about. But for instance, say that you were like smart enough to be a rocket scientist, an astrophysicist, whatever. Like, would you fill a role as being a janitor somewhere? Somebody's got to do it, but if everybody is that smart, like, I don't know. I don't know how that would work in society. I'm not saying that people who do janitorial work are necessarily stupid. I'm just saying, like, I don't know how that would work. Build robots to do it. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Now, if we build robots to take care of all the jobs that nobody wants to do, how many jobs would there be available for the people who want jobs? So gold chickens are now done. We can do clay chickens. Sand and snowball. Clay. Snowball, sand, delete that and this one, and we continue on. Stupidity is just a scale. Get rid of all the stupid people. Get rid of all the stupid people, but there will never be people at the bottom of the smart pile. But there will be newer people at the bottom of the smart pile. Yeah. You meant basic human stupidity, not everyone being super smart, but that'd be kind of boring. Yeah. You don't have somebody to make fun of. You have to have, you know, the stupid person in your group to make fun of. Poor Frank, always getting made fun of. There's our 10, 10, 10s. That was even quicker, only 6 chickens. Life is hard, especially if you are stupid, John Wayne. Is that a quote that John Wayne actually said? You can't believe everything that is said on the internet, Abraham Lincoln. You like watching people do simple math on stream? Yeah, you don't math on stream. That's like rule number 1 of being a streamer. No math. I break this rule from time to time. But that's like the number 1 unwritten rule of being a streamer. Ole was ahead of his time. Alright. Glass chicken. Red another. Okay, so we can put away the redstone and the nether quartz. We delete those 2 and glass chicken time. Such a weird chicken texture. Only 2 things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity. What a wonderful fate to be destined to poop out cubes of glass. Oh, goodness. How am I breeding chickens so quickly? I'm pretty much just cheating. Pretty much just cheating. The glass chicken needs a brain. It doesn't have a it doesn't have a brain. You can see right through his head. Get a brain, chicken. Yeah, or get a face too while you're at it. Nice face. Nice face. Chicken. What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken. Hypno cheats every day? Pretty much. Pretty much. I'm just a big cheater. Hypno and his speech impediment. Thank you for pooping out that piece of glass. That's what I want in my inventory right now. Is your poopy glass. Thank you. Thank you for the poopy glass. All right. So one more time to let these guys split, and we are good to go to move on. Who else wants some? Oh, look at this chicken has a face. Nice face. Hey, chicken, nice face. That troll chicken just sitting there looking at me. Split. Ah! No! Okay, we're good. He does a really good Jimmy from South Park. Alright, graphite chicken. Ink and coal. Ink, black chicken, coal chicken. That's it. Stop right there, graphite. All right, so coal, ink, this one, delete. Why does it bring up that bar like please wait when I'm just trying to open up the trash can? That doesn't even make sense. Mom, Hidno's cheating. He's duplicating chickens. Mom, Mom, he's cheating again. Now, is that face better than no face? That's an interesting question. Interesting question. What does Max do when I yell like that? He probably just looks and like, oh, that human is doing weird things again. I am kind of yelling in his direction because he's out there on this cat tree. Yeah, he's not in here. I probably woke him from his sleep and he's probably sitting there in his cat tree, just face palming. Face pawing is what he's doing. He's face pawing. Come on, do it. Do it. Boop, 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 boop. That is not my chicken stick. Stop following me, chicken. Paw palming? No. Face pawing. Did I say paw pawing? Paw palming? Did I say that? I don't think I did. I might have. I don't think I did, though. Face pawing. Constantine. Because I don't know how to spell Constantine. 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 So nickel and copper. I think the last time I tried looking that up too, I didn't know how to spell it, and I think I tried enunciating it a few times to try and remember it, and it didn't work. And then nickel. Did we not make nickel chickens? Oh, there. Whoops. And copper. That's it. Strimmer's losing it. He can't even remember 3 seconds ago when he just searched up that item. Strimmer's losing it. Old age is getting to him. That's Krupro nickel. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for Constantine. So I guess this one has 2 results as well. There it is. All right, so delete this, delete one of those. Those go back in, and we got 2 chickens at 10, 10, 10. Do. Okay. Stop running away, chicken. Flux ducts. I just picked up the wrong chicken. Mistakes were made. All right, so that's all done. Next one. Water chicken. I think that's the last one. So water chicken's the last one for this quest line. So to get water chicken, we need snowball plus gunpowder. So you're telling me if you put gunpowder in snow, you get water. Seems legit. I mean, that's how I get my water. Well, you don't get your water that way? Weird. Collect complete tier 3 chickens. I feel like we lost a chicken. Maybe not. Or is it that gunpowder acts as a filter when you melt snow? I don't think you filter snow with gunpowder. I think you do that with charcoal. Come on. Come on. Bum, bum, bum. Do it. Do it. Right now. Do it. Do it, chicken. You know you want to. Do it! What's wrong with you? Okay, thank you. These are hard to aim at sometimes. Like I was trying to right click that baby chicken and it took me like 5 clicks to actually get it. It should be like if you aim at any part of the chicken, that should be the hitbox, not just like a small little thing on the ground. In my professional gaming opinion. It should just be like, okay, that works. That works, but it doesn't work that way. Okay, so we are done with the tier 3 chickens now. So we'll do the bottom loot chest, we'll claim it, we'll pop it, and we get ourselves gold wire and gold wire motor from Factory Tech. Heck yeah, more Factory Tech stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Hello, I have a question. Is there a way you can watch streaks back on YouTube? There's probably a few streaks channels on YouTube, I would imagine, and YouTube's whole thing is playing back thing, so maybe? Ooh, tier 4 chickens. Look at all of these that we get to do. Who's ready for more chickens? Jakey the Cake with 100 bits. Good afternoon, Hypno. Have all my bits. I'll take them. I'll take them. You can't have them back. Don't even try. They're mine. Thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Nice sploosh, by the way. Nice sploosh. That void crystal chicken, is it staring into your soul? Diamond chicken, that's gonna be nice. Stream, not streaks, sorry. If you want to watch this live stream back on YouTube, the link is in chat for you. Good night if I could sleep from that water chicken. Wait, what? No, please stop. Okay, so we're doing sapphire chicken. So that's aluminium plus lapis. Aluminium. Lapis. Come on, give it to me. Do it. Give it to me. Breed until it. Is this the right one? Aluminum lapis. Yeah, that's right. Should do it. Please do it.
Do it. Do it now. Oh, it did it. It did it.
Alright, let's put that away and that away. And delete. Is this your PUBG voice? What? PUBG voice. You did not expect that voice change? What voice change? What are you talking about? Weird. 664. Hold on, you played Horizon Zero Dawn not long ago? How the hell did you miss that? I don't know. I have no idea how you missed that. Do it. Do it. Thank you. Yeah, we played through the Frozen Wilds, or is that what it's called? Like, we played through the main game again since I didn't remember the story, and I wanted to refresh myself before I just jump in and be like, I don't know how to play the controls anymore. So yeah. We played through the main game to reacquaint ourselves with the story, and then we played the Frozen Wilds, which was exceptionally short compared to the rest of the game. It was kind of disappointing, but then again, we didn't, like, try to 100% the game. We were just trying to get through the content, check out the story and things like that. Now you can't download the pack from Twitch app because a mod was deleted from Curse. Yes, that's what I understand. Apparently there's going to be an update to this mod pack to correct that. At least that's what Pixel was saying. That's weird. It's almost like if you spam right click, you can duplicate. If you do it fast enough, you can get like an extra chicken, I think. Somehow I do it every now and then, I get like an extra one. I don't know how that happened, but somehow I got an extra one. Okay, well, sapphires are now done. Cheating the cheat? Yes. How do you get the stone block mod pack from the Twitch launcher? If you just search Google for stone block, I'm sure you'll find your answer. Ruby chicken. So that is aluminum plus red. It's great that the Twitch app can't handle missing mods in a graceful way. Well, the thing is, why was a mod removed from Curse or Twitch or whatever? That just seems odd in itself. Like, that's not a thing that I expect that they would have thought of, because that's not a thing that I don't think anybody would have thought of. But the fact that the mod's missing just is weird. Does anybody know why it was removed? Could have been a mod dev throwing a tantrum like when Roots and Embers was taken down that one time. I don't remember those being taken down before. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to that sort of drama. Like, I just play mod packs. That's all I do. I play mod packs and I blame Pixel. That is my life. Embers needs to stay not in mod packs. Well, I mean, mod pack devs just need to stop adding it then. I want a mod pack based on only embers. Like, everything embers. You want to grow a tree? You need embers for that. You need diamonds? You need embers for that. It needs to be a thing. Oh, you want to go to the end? Embers. That needs to be a thing. Oh, you want to exit Minecraft? You want to close your game? You need embers for that. Stomach Embernesia of the Betweenlands. What? Hey, Pixel. Zinc chicken. Clay and bone. Bone white. Bone white chicken. Pixel joined at the wrong time? Why? Why is this the wrong time? Ember's mod pack, but with Thaumic research. Hey, we got 10. We're trying to get zinc. Ugh. Ugh. Clay and bone white, right? Do they need to be in this direction? Does that... Oh, no, they don't. Did we already have 10? We don't. Okay, so we got 2 for 1. That's fine. Let's double check. If you really want it, I will do it, Kappa. Oh, I really... You don't know how badly I want that. No, please don't do that. At least don't do that with the expectation that I'll play it. SD says need to go to sleep. All right, we'll see you next time. Thanks for doing what you do, SD. Oh, you want to download the mod pack? You need embers to do that. You think it'd be an interesting stream to have a streamer has to get everything from loot bags and loot chests, no money allowed? I don't know if that would be as interesting as you think it might be. You're gonna do it as an April Fool's thing? If you want to breathe IRL, you need embers for that. Alright, you know, it was funny with just embers, but if you're going to require embers and factory tech, that's just mean. That is just cruel and unusual. Oh, and you also need the tier 6 void ore miner. You also need the tier 6 void ore miner to do that. With no carry-on mod or cardboard box help. Good luck. No progression bars at all? $9.89. All right, so there's our 10, 10, 10. Yep. Cool, let's just duplicate this a few times and then we can move on. But first you must discover them with Thaumcraft. You think you've devised a way to see what you're doing in game. But first, you must figure out how to Thaumcraft via embers. I wonder if there's a way that mods could unlock different controls for a game. Like playing Minecraft, but you can't use a mouse until you do something, and then it unlocks the ability for your mouse to work. Or maybe your right click or something I wonder if that could be interesting. Like, you have to do something for your left click to work so you can punch a tree. You kind of can't shake the feeling that Hypno doesn't like embers for some odd reason. It's called a virus. Score just resubbed the channel for 3 months in a row. Score, welcome back. Thank you for the 3 months of support. I do appreciate that. And another month subbed. Another month that Max, the Great Kitty Emperor, gets close to world domination. Exactly. Thank you for the resub. All right, so that's zinc and tin now done. Void, oh, tin was already a thing that we had to do. Void crystal. And Nori, interesting. So coal and palace. Play Minecraft only touchscreen controls to move the camera. What about my the best? Why are you talking about my the best? Don't talk about my the best. That's not very nice. It doesn't like being talked about. Yep. Void crystal chicken. Does it have 2 eyes or 4? Hey, 4 eyes. You remember playing a game a long time ago where the first power-up you had to get was the ability to move right. Now you can go in both directions. The top chair of the week. There's 3 levels. There's the 1, 2, and 3. If you look at the top of the chat, well, I guess depending on what you're watching it on. If you're on a desktop, it should show you 1, 2, and 3 up there. Whoever's cheered the top 3. Do I play Fortnite to hypnotize? I do not. No, if you're looking for a Fortnite streamer, you are in the wrong stream. How much is top given? This week, 16,500. It's annoying when they move because I don't know which one's the higher one. If they stand still, it's the second one that I right click. You're looking for a cat stream? Well, we show Max on stream every now and then. Usually for 10,000, or not 10,000. Usually for 1,000 bits. Usually as in like today only. All right, so there's our 10, 10, 10 diamond chicken. Instant split. You're happily divorced with your 14 cats, 5 dogs, and a deer. I mean, I'm not gonna say that you're a crazy cat lady by having 14 cats. But that's definitely crazy cat lady territory having 14 cats. I'm not saying you are, but I'm just saying. No, even guys can be crazy cat ladies. Diamond chickens. All right. Hypno has been playing Minecraft for like 10 years. It's getting there. It's getting there. Summer of 2010. It's getting there. Hey Hypno, do you know what is next to happen? That's a very ambiguous question. What's next to happen is I'm gonna open up my quest book and see what the next chicken is that we need to breed, and I'm gonna proceed to start breeding that. Which, yeah, we'll put 2 chickens in the breeder. We'll breed them until we get that chicken, and then we'll set it down and start proceeding to 10 that chicken. That's probably what's gonna happen next. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Obsidian chicken. Obsidian chicken. Oh, there's dark steel chickens too. So water and lava. That makes sense. Water, lava. Slow Loris? Slow Loris. Slow, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate your support. Thanks for using your free Twitch Prime sub. Salt chicken. Oh. Did we run out? Hello, Tiny Terminator 6. Come on. Come on. Give me the obsidian chicken. When I clicked right here, I got a water chicken. Why was there a water chicken right there? Darty with 100 bits. Have a drumstick and your brain starts ticking. That sounds like lyrics. That sounds like lyrics to a song. Thank you for the 100 bits. Do 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 do. I like Minecraft a lot. Well, I mean, I probably do since I've playing it this long. But Minecraft also is the game that I'm known for playing on YouTube, and it pays the bills currently. Like, I own a house, and I support myself from the content that I create using this video game. Do do do. These are very salty chickens. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Have a drumstick, and your brain starts ticking. I was trying to remember how that lyric went. It's been forever since I've heard that. Ten, 9. Oh, we should probably do that one then. How many hours do I have in Minecraft? Well, show me the timer and I'll let you know. The counter. Easily over 10,000 hours. Easily. Watch Next Files with no lights on. Yeah, these are songs that I've heard like a bazillion times before, but... Lifetime hours? I couldn't tell you. Like over 10,000 hours, probably. Most likely. If only Minecraft kept like a running total for how long you've been logged in, but they don't, so I can't tell you specifically. But you could probably figure that I play an average between, let's say, 3 hours of Minecraft a day on average for every day since I started playing Minecraft. That's including the days where I played long hours and the days I've never not played at all. So we'll say 3 hours a day since, let's say August 1st, 2010. You do the math. That's a rough estimate. How accurate that is, I don't know. But somebody do that math. Let's figure it out. 3 hours every day since August 2010. You need thicker glasses to nerd that. 8.6 thousand hours. Yeah, I say 10,000 because I know it's more than 1,000 and I know it's a lot. But I don't have like any way of proving or disproving. It's about a lot. I would tend to agree. That is about a lot. August 1st, 2010 is actually 3,000 days ago exactly. Wow. 3,000 days. At 3 hours a day, so 9,000 hours. No, there's days where I played 6-7 hours a day, but there's also days where I've never even opened Minecraft. So you got to average that all in too. That's why I was just saying 3 hours a day. I mean, there's been days where I just don't touch the game. It's hard to know without like a proper counter. If Steam didn't tell me that I played PUBG for over 1,000 hours, I would never have imagined that I've been playing it that much. So, I don't know. $9,000-ish hours total, 3,000 days since August 1st, and that's equal to 375 days. A long time. What is the question? The name of my armor set? Flux infused armor from Redstone Arsenal with dark boots. And we're using that so we don't take fall damage. It doesn't make that stupid tick sound when we hit the ground. Alright, so we have our 10-10-10 obsidian. Hello, Jimmy. Yeah, you'd say in your counting, having an account that probably in the first 2 years, the average playtime is more than 3 hours a day, you come to pretty much 9,000 hours. We'll just call it 10,000 since there's no real way to like know for sure. I definitely did used to play for a lot longer periods of time than I do these days because of learning and searching and watching videos, which watching videos isn't necessarily contributing to my playtime, but it is me learning how to play the game or different ways, whatever. There's like no real way to know, unfortunately. Or maybe it is fortunate that we don't have a way to know. Yeah, it's just the way, it just depends on the way you look at it. Saltpeter chicken. Chicken nine. Assault's right. So redstone and sulfur. C Senpai just resubbed the channel for 12 months in a row. C Senpai, welcome back. Thank you for the 12 months of continued support and for using that huge tier 3 hip sellout sub. Thank you, C Senpai. 1 full year. That's a long time. Thank you so much. Saltpeter. As best we don't know, that way we don't know how much of a nerd you are. You're a nerd. Your face is a nerd. Actually, August 8, 2010, 2,991 days ago, actually. That makes actually 2,991 times 3 hours equals 8,973 hours, actually. Actually. Is anybody see my glasses? Oh, good, I can't see with my glasses. I need to actually calculate this, guys. I can't calculate it actually without my glasses. Oh, good. So that's a 9, 10, 10. And 10, 10, 10. We did it. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. It's Kyle's nephew, everyone. I'm back. Can we get a petition to have Hypnotrap for voice acting in South Park? Isn't it just Trey and Matt who do their voices? Do they get anybody else to do voices? Voice acting would be kind of cool to do, but considering I'm not like, I don't have a wide variety of voices that I can do at any given time. It might be, you know, not a career choice that I should just drop everything for at the moment. All right, so there is our 16, 10, 10, 10 saltpeter chickens. What's the next on the list? Amber. So that is log and water. Log. What the tur? Amber. Oop. Stop making more chickens. All right, you guys go in there. You go in there, and you go right. Huh. Oh no, I don't have any more chicken sticks. How many of these things have we gone through today? Goodness. Okay. So we went from a 333 to a 444. That's not a very good stat increase. Should go from a 333 to a 666 to a 999 to a 101010. That would be, I think, the most ideal. Or can you go to a 4 from a 111? Chico stick, I love those. They're delicious. All right, there's a 101010. Yep. On South Park, George Clooney did the voice of the dog. The dog had a voice on South Park? What dog? Is this a new series? I haven't watched any of the new episodes yet. Hello, Triple A. 666. Sounds evil. I wonder why. I wonder why. Weird. Weird. Who can I wait to see his chicken setup? You know, it's just going to be a very boring thing. It's just going to be the roosts that are connected to, like, the roost collector thing. It's not going to be anything super special. I'm telling you that much right now. There's probably going to be some storage drawers with void upgrades in the mix, I'm sure. Bum, bum, bum. Or we might go to like deep storage and just see how much of everything we can get. We want all of the amber for no reason, just because we can. That might be a way we go on this path. It might be. I don't know. Blaze Rod chicken. So that's gold and lava. Okay. Gold lava. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed by what happened in Stone Block today when I recorded that. Very disappointed. That's it. First try. I'm gonna give you boys a pro tip though. If you're playing Stone Block and you get yourself a moving wand and you put all your stuff in refined storage, do not use the moving wand to move your refined storage drive that has all your stuff on it. Don't do that. You've been warned. That is a weird looking chicken. That's a pro tip from a pro. Don't use a moving wand to move your refined storage drive that has all your stuff on the disks in said drive. Is that a spoiler for next episode? Yes, it is. Also, don't accidentally click a diamond furnace with a crescent hammer. It will delete everything in it. That is less devastating, I would say. By a large margin. You heard the FTB guy talking about issues with refined storage like that, but how AE doesn't have that issue? Yeah, I don't know anything about that. These are really odd looking chickens. These and like the glass chickens are very, very odd. Yeah, I still don't know what I'm gonna do to get my stuff back. I don't know. I might just go with it. It's not like getting stuff in stone block is that difficult. Like, there's no recipe changes, so everything isn't like super difficult to get. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. How do you 10-10-10 those chickens so fast? Run the ! Chickens command. Platinum chicken. Silver and nickel. First try. Immortal, you taking off? All right, we'll see you later. $333 to $555. You're a very boring looking chicken. I guess it's chickens command, but you don't need to run it if it's already been ran in the chat and you can see it just by scrolling up like 3 lines. Ten, 10. Yep. Boop, beep, boop. Boop, 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 boop. How many of these chickens have we done today? Goodness. Dude, what is wrong with your face? Weird. Oh, you're wearing some kind of like a face mask. All right, get these guys to split. Do. Come on, do the thing, chickens. Do your thing, chickens. Do your thing. There you go. There you go. You're all doing it now. Go on, do it. Do it. Do it. How many chickens are left? I don't want to know. That's how many. Okay, so platinum's done. Slime chicken. Ah, clay and cactus. We have cactus, and I think we did clay earlier. Where am I at? Being all sorts of turned around. Slime chicken. Boop, boop. And slime chicken time. Boop. I'm looking forward to getting done with this so I can get rid of the thing we're infused with. Because while we are infused with this Avitas thing, we can't really say hi to Rare in all of his rare parrot glory. And that's very discouraging to me. Like, Rare's been a staple of this stream for at least the last 30 streams. And now we can't see Rare. What was the issue on Stone Block again? Don't move your refined storage drive that contains discs with a moving wand, because it won't contain discs when you set it back down. We tried doing this on rare and it does not work. And I don't know if it's because he's a tamed parrot or what, but does not work. Yes, Robin. That was a, let's go around and collect all of our random stuff and put it into the system, and then, oh, I'm gonna move this real quick, and gone. And it's gone. That's what happened. Bum, 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 bum. The thing that really sucks about that is the default backup speed on that mod pack isn't, like, I could restore it to like last episode before I recorded, and it's only like halfway through that episode. It's not good. Signal. So that's silver and copper. I haven't done anything yet, Robin. That happened at the end of the video that I was making. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about it. Oop, that was the first. It was first try again. It amazes you how easy this all seems for you? Are you saying that because you are not familiar with modded Minecraft, or are you saying that because, like, you've never seen these chickens being bred this fast? Nice glasses. Do I see myself making a vanilla series sometime in the future? It's possible. I haven't really been interested in vanilla Minecraft for some time. With modded Minecraft, I play like all the stuff that's in vanilla plus more stuff, right? It's possible. I'm not gonna say yes though, because I haven't really been too interested in doing it. You've been playing modded for over a year and still struggle with setting you... I guess you hit enter too quickly. Do. Chicken. Boop, 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 boop. Hypno and Hermitcraft Season 7 confirmed, Kappa. There might not even be a Season 7 Hermitcraft. You shouldn't be assuming in 2018 that there will be a Season 7 Hermitcraft. This could, in fact, be the last season. I'm not saying it is, but it could be. Because maybe next season, instead of being called Hermitcraft, it'll be called Hypnocraft. Could happen. Could happen. All right, Captain Mush, we'll see you later. Thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate that. Will we be allowed to assume in 2019? Maybe. We'll just have to wait and see. Did you just assume my Hermitcraft season? Will I get into the new Sky Adventures pack heavily keyed on Project E? I don't know. I don't really look at new packs to play until I'm nearing the end of whatever I'm currently playing. And then I go out and I see what packs are available, which ones seem interesting to me, things like that. Have you assumed my assumption? Did you just assume my assumption? Assuming I'm a crazy cat lady when in fact I'm just crazy. But you own 14 cats. That puts you well into crazy cat lady territory. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you are a crazy cat lady. I'm just saying, like, there's only a cat or a couple of cats, and then there's kind of like, yeah, maybe crazy cat lady. You're like way past that line. Water Rat says, gotta go. Fun watching all the chickens. Glad you enjoyed it. I know it's not the most interesting thing in the world, but we got quests to do it, so it's what we're doing. What amazes you is how easily Hypno can deal with doing the same thing over and over and over. That includes grinding, but also like going back to the ME terminal a lot of times, but the path there requiring you to pay attention. You get used to it. You get used to it. Hermitcraft is named after someone who no longer plays Minecraft and left the group years ago, so Hypnocraft could be a thing. I mean, Generic B doesn't call... Well, I guess he does kind of refer to himself as the Hermit, but that's not like his name, I guess. I don't know. I actually was the one who suggested that name back in the day when he was trying to figure out what he should call it. Not really, you know, crazy cat ladies, and 14 is a drop in the bucket for them. All right, so at what point do you feel is a crazy cat lady? How many cats does it take before people are like, yep, crazy cat lady? Is 14 not enough? You just joined. What are we doing? We are talking about the finer details of what defines a crazy cat lady. Male or female, once you hit X number of cats, automatically crazy cat lady. How many? One cat is enough. You say any amount over 4, 3,000, 15, 14, 4, 25, 1. 22.5 cats is the line for a crazy cat lady. 15 cats too much. One is enough depends on the person. This is true. You can be a crazy lady and have a cat, and therefore, by default, be a crazy cat lady. One cat is enough. You are or are not a crazy cat lady. You didn't realize Generic B was a founder of Hermitcraft? Yes. Yes, he was. Yeah, Generic B was the one who started it, and I believe I was the first member asked to join the server. Long, long ago. When you yourself all of a sudden realize that you have too many cats is the number. Well, all right. I think we're done. We've done so many chickens today, and there is so many left. Look at all those. Plus, there's all these other quests, guys. Too much chickens. Too much. But we have enough chickens right now that we can start getting a lot of resources from them. Things like iron we're not going to have to worry about, and other such resources. So we'll have to start getting the roost set up and putting those chickens in the thing and collecting the resources for that, and then hooking that up to our applied energistic system and getting all the stuff in the thing. So it's going to be amazing. There's more, but wait, there's more. There's a lot of chickens. All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me while I play some Modern Skyblock 3. For those of you who are new, our normal streaming schedule is Monday through Friday, starting at 12 o'clock noon, ending when I feel like it. That's our new end time, is when I feel like it. We'll be back tomorrow with another live stream of Modern Skyblock 3. I don't know if we're going to be spending all stream doing chickens again or other things. I guess it just depends on how I feel, but the chickens are things that are required for the mod pack completion. So whether we do it tomorrow or a week from tomorrow, we still got to get it done. So it is what it is. Hit that follow button if you have not to get notified when I do go live. Let me see if I got somebody on the old follow list that I can host or raid or do whatever it is that streamers do to show support to other streamers. We got XB Crafted. Let's go say hello to XB, who is currently playing Minecraft FTB Sky Adventures. There you go. That's the pack you guys are talking about. Let's do the old raid action. I don't know anything about this pack, so I assume it's gonna be good. XB's a good guy. Follow him as well. That's all I got for you guys for today. Thanks for being awesome. Appreciate all the support. Thank you so much for all the bits, the subs, the resubs. You guys are fantastic. Your support allows me to keep doing this, and I very much appreciate it because I enjoy it. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow with some more live stream action. Come hang out tomorrow. We'll see you then. Bye-bye, guys.